Oh. Honestly, Tim Burton, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, God. Oh, make it stop, make it stop, make it stop! Oh, well, fuck it. There's no point delaying the inevitable. Hello, my fellow YouTubers and subscribers, and welcome to my rant on Tim Burton's Planet of the Ape shit. Yep. Planet of the Apes shit, or parody of the Planet of the Apes, as I'm going to call it. Oh, God. Jeez Louise, this is going to fucking kill me. So if I'm dead by the end of this review, please somebody stop the record button. I'd appreciate that. So, you heard me recently review the 5 original films of the Planet of the Apes series in preparation for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, which is on its way very soon. And now we get to this piece of fucking shit. Thank God that there are good films to come after this, because, oh, fuck me. So, Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes. This movie is basically supposed to be some kind of reimagining of the original film. Well, that's one word for it. The end result of what was intended was maybe not what we expected or what Tim Burton expected, but nevertheless, let's get right into it. In 2029, which happens to be only 4 years from now at the time of recording this video, an Air Force astronaut crash lands on a mysterious planet where evolved talking apes dominate a race of primitive humans. So, as I have alluded to in the beginning of this video, I fucking hate this movie. I'm not going to beat around the bush here, guys. Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes is not only the worst film in the Planet of the Apes franchise, it's one of the worst movies ever made. I really hate this film. I don't like it. Yes, it is impressive. Yes, the visuals look amazing. Yes, the makeup is fantastic. Yes, the production design is great. But the script is not. Okay, look, at the end of the day, a movie is only as good as its script. You can throw all the effects on the screen that you want. You can make a film look as good as possible. But if it ain't got a good story, if it ain't got good characters to care about, then it's a waste of fucking time. And it won't surprise you to know that I think this movie is a waste of fucking time. This is easily one of Tim Burton's worst films. This movie is just so fucking crazy. If you remember back to when I reviewed Beneath the Planet of the Apes, I said that that movie was the weirdest film of the series. This movie is the craziest in the franchise. It just doesn't stop. I mean, the constant tone of this film is just so annoying. It's so over the top and it's so nonsensical. The way the apes are portrayed in this movie are like fucking superhuman. It's ridiculous. How can they jump around so quickly and you know, they almost don't look very ape-like. They are portrayed to be human with super abilities, which is weird. They jump around, they just go ooh, 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 every 2 minutes, and they just scream and they just shout. They just, oh, it's just ridiculous. And you know, the male apes have beards. Like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? This makes no sense. There is no logic to this world. All of the characters suck, and quite frankly, when Mark Wahlberg's character gets to this civilization of apes, they don't feel very ape-like. They're sort of in that grey area. They're not quite primitive, but they're not quite evolved. They feel almost dumb, almost stupid, but they can still talk. I mean, what they actually say isn't of any interest, but even so, this whole world makes absolutely no sense, and the story is totally non-existent. The writing is terrible. The plot is a mess. I don't even understand what the plot is about, other than that it's basically trying to homage the original film. And there are some references which, you know, illustrate that. The words "damn them all to hell" is said by a Charlton Heston, actually. You know, Charlton Heston cameos in this film, God help him. And in the very beginning of the movie, when Mark Wahlberg gets to these apes, and he grabs Michael Clarke Duncan, and then Michael Clarke Duncan says, "Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty human!" Oh, God, Tim, what the fuck? But the worst insulting thing is the ending. Oh my God, the ending is fucking awful. Abraham Lincoln. Wow. Wow. Abraham Lincoln. You heard it right. Abraham Lincoln. Oh my God. Were they even trying with this film? Clearly not. This movie's sole objective was to look good. It was to look more refreshing than the original films, and okay, fine, you achieved that, well done, Tim. But even so, the cinematography, much like Tim Burton's other movies, is very dark, very desaturated. It's just how Tim Burton is. But with Planet of the Apes, it really doesn't work, and this whole rivalry between the humans and the apes in this particular version is never explained. The politics are briefly touched on in one dinner scene, and then that's it. Every other scene is basically an ape rave. You know, apes are jumping around, screaming all the time, and it gets so annoying. And there's even a flipping ape sex scene. Oh my god. There's an ape sex scene. I mean, granted, it's brief, but even so. Oh, god, it's so annoying. I just wanted to close my ears the whole time and say to this movie, shut the hell up. It's Apes on Acid. It's one of the most annoying films to watch because it's just so constant. It's noisy and it's out of control. It just doesn't stop. And why Tim Burton felt the need to make these apes more monkey-like than anything else was ridiculous. It's a monkey rave. That's all this movie fucking is. There's no plot whatsoever. And the humans are boring as well. Mark Wahlberg? Are you serious? Like, you choose Mark Wahlberg as your leading man. He has the charisma of a fucking pencil. He's so wooden beyond belief. This is one of his worst performances. He clearly read the script and thought, fuck this shit. I'll just do it for the paycheck. And you know what, Mark? In some ways, I don't blame you. But at least you could have tried. None of the actors are good in this film, besides Charlton Heston, potentially. Helena Bonham Carter is also giving one of her worst performances. I have no idea what the hell she was doing here. She was mumbling through the prosthetics, and I can't understand a word she bloody says. And so I don't know how I'm supposed to care about her character. I'm guessing her character is supposed to be the Zira replacement of this film. She's meant to be this film's Zira. If you remember, Kim Hunter played Zira in the original films, who was the sort of character who got along with Taylor, the human. And in this instance, Helena Bonham Carter and Mark Wahlberg have that connection. Tim Roth, though, is the worst in this film. My god, he is so fucking annoying. He talks like this all the time, with his deep, grovelly voice. I will kill them, father. I will kill the humans. I mean, he's like a panto villain. He's a pantomime villain, just so over the top and so corny and so hammy. And, you know, the scene where his father dies, you really don't care. You don't care about any scenes in this movie. I mean, yeah, the makeup looks cool, but why they gave the male apes the beards, I will never know. I will never fucking know. And all the acting across the board, there's other actors like Michael Clarke Duncan, the late great Michael Clarke Duncan. Bless him, he's a good actor, but he deserved better than this shit. You know, Kristofferson is in this fucking crap. Why is he in this movie? And Paul Giamati as Limbo. Oh, for shame, for shame, for shame, for shame. Estella Warren as Diana or Dana. I don't even know her name. I didn't even know that was her name until I'm looking at the IMDb page right now. That's how much of a mess this film is. You don't know any of the characters. You don't get to care about any of the characters. And it's 2 hours long. And it's fucking boring. The action sequences are terrible because they're so over the top. There's also a final battle at the end of this film, but it's so over the top. It's honestly terrible. You don't care what goes on because you haven't invested in the characters or the stakes or anything. And quite frankly, the whole film has been so out of control that I don't even know what to think or where to look. The movie, you know, if they aren't talking very quietly, there's going to be apes jumping around screaming and having a rave, and you know, there's some really weird humor, like some of the apes are dressing up as like punk rock stars, and there's one ape with false teeth, and like what? This makes no sense. Tim Burton, what were you honestly doing for this film? It's a mess. It's such a mess, and it's so out of control. Again, it looks pretty, but that's it. I can't even praise the score. The score is dull as well. It's one of the most boring films to sit through. If you thought Battle for the Planet of the Apes was bad, you ain't seen nothing yet. This movie is a car crash waiting to happen. It really just... I don't know what to say anymore. I'm lost for words because, you know, honestly, they should have called this film Planet of the Apes shit, because that's really what it is. It is fucking ape shit. And by the end, I gave up. I mean, I gave up halfway through, but by the time you get to the end, you're so exhausted by the whole film that you really just don't care. I mean, if you've fallen asleep during this film, then good for you. I couldn't fall asleep because it was too noisy. It is literally like Tim Burton went to a zoo and filmed some gorillas That's literally what it's like. So overall, this is one of the worst movies ever made, and easily the worst of this franchise. Thank God we got the new trilogy after this. So I'm going to give Planet of the Apes 2001 a 0 out of 10. It gets nothing from me. Nothing whatsoever. What a fucking waste. Oh, thank God that's over. Anyway, thank you very much for listening to this rant, and what do you think of this film? Please comment down below, let me know. Stay tuned next time when I finally get to the good ones. The good ones in this series. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. So until next time, see ya.